Today, we will cover the best and worst performing P2P lending platforms in October based on publicly available performance data. In this video, you will also discover which platforms are keen to provide investors with important statistical information and which platforms are just operating to attract down money. Any information in this video should not be considered investment advice. While the performance of various portfolios is a good indicator about the quality of the platform's risk management, it's not the only variable you should consider when investing in P2P loans. P2P lending is risky, and if you don't do your research or keep up to date with the latest developments, you may lose your money. Let's have a look at how some of the largest platforms are performing. Mintos, Estate Guru and Peerberry have the largest portfolios under management. There has not been a lot of change on Mintos. The amount of funds in recovery decreased only slightly compared to the previous month. Estate Guru's default rate increased due to the smaller outstanding portfolio amount in October. The platform also recently announced that it will introduce a 0.05% fee for the current loans that investors will be funding from November. This means that if you plan to invest 1,000 euro on Estate Guru next month, the platform will deduct a 50-cent fee from your account on a monthly basis as long as your investments are performing. Based on the poor performance of Estate Guru's portfolio, the introduction of monthly fees is likely not going to help Estate Guru raise more funds. But let me know in the comments below what you think about Estate Guru's price list update. Do you think it's a good idea to start charging investors on a monthly basis? Moving on to Peerberry. On this platform, we can see a slight decrease of funds in recovery despite a lower outstanding portfolio in October. The top performing platforms this month are Robocash, Esketit, Inrento, Crowdpeer and Fintown. All of those platforms have no loans in recovery, meaning all their portfolios are performing as expected. Robocash has recently announced that the financial group will be exiting the Vietnamese market and using the funds from RC Riga Singapore to develop their business in other Asian markets. After Aventus Group, this is the second larger financial group that decided to no longer use investors' funds to fund the loan portfolios in Vietnam, which is a good indication of how those lenders perceive the risk in this country. Not long ago, Esketit published a reassuring Telegram post that the lending business in Jordan continues to perform well despite the war in neighboring countries. While Esketit's founders have a good track record in risk management, some country risk may still materialize. Inrento surpassed 15 million euro of funded projects in October, with zero delayed and defaulted loans, which means that Inrento is by far the best performing crowdlending platform offering secured investments in Europe. Crowdpeer has just repaid the second loan to investors. Currently, the platform manages just over 2 million euro of users' funds with zero defaulted loans. Fintown is also growing steadily with no issues and regular interest payments. If you want to learn more about this platform, you can watch my recent Fintown review. The funds in recovery from ClickCash on the Inca marketplace have not changed compared to September, meaning there have not been any further payments. The platform is also not very good at keeping investors in the loop, especially in recent months. On Lende, we are witnessing a slight increase in the default rate compared to September. Twino has also released some updated statistics about their recoveries from Russia. Currently, the platform recovered only 28% of the problematic portfolio. With this pace, it will take until 2027 to recover all the funds for Twino investors. There has not been much development on other platforms. There are several platforms that don't provide updated statistics. Others don't provide any useful statistical information at all. Based on my experience on Bonster, I can confirm that RapidCredit repaid some of the funds to investors. Whether the company will fulfill its promise to repay the entire debt by the end of October is yet to be seen. So that's been a quick update from the industry. I hope you have found the video useful. If so, hit the like button and subscribe to not miss out on the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.